Hey guys, in class last time we got together we saw that there's lots and lots and lots of different percentage problems, and sometimes it's tricky to know what we've got to do with them. So we've got a few little tricks up our sleeve that we can use to help deal with that. So what we're going to look at now is how do I know what to do when I'm faced with some sort of percentage problem? I got 4 different types of percentage problems here, and we're going to have a look at a few of them. All right, so here's my little trick. Let's have a look at some of these statements. What do we have in common? I can see, I've got an of. I've got an of here. 8 is, that should be an is in there. 8 is what percent of 40? We've got another of there. 5% of. We got of there. That's a really, really important one. And previously, when we first started this, we found percentage of amount. So I'm going to put my of in here, my keyword in here. Pen problems again. I'll come and fix that up in a minute. All right, and as we know, in math, when we see of, we're doing a multiply. Let's see what other common things we've got. We have some is's. We've got is here. 8 is. What percent is 18? 5% of what is. We got an is. That's a really, really important one as well. So if I was saying 2% of 16 is, we generally associate is with kind of the equals part. So I'm going to put my keyword is there. All right. So now we've got percentages and lots of numbers. So I'm going to put my percentage in this box here. Now, of course, when you're working with percentages, we need to write them always as a, more pen problems. I'll come back in a minute as a decimal. Here we go. As a decimal, cool. All right, this one here is our original amount. What we started with. Of course, we're finding a percentage of an amount. So this amount here is the percentage amount that we get. Percentage amount, or the answer, if you want to think of it like that as well. Answer. Okay, so let's see how this can help us. Let's do the purple one to start with. What is 25% of 48? So the first thing I'm going to look for, do I have any percentages? Oh, yep, there I go. So I'm going to put that in. Of course, I've got to do it as a decimal if we got some math. So I'm going to put 0.25. Just moving the decimal point back like we do. Now I'm going to look for my of statements. Can I read something that reads of an amount? What is 25% of 48? So I can take that and put it exactly in here. The of, we've got the times, and the amount we have here is 48. And have a look at this. Do we have is something? What is? We're actually after this thing here. We don't know what this thing is. So that's what we're trying to find. There we go there. And of course, a little bit of math there. 0.25 times 48. We get x equals 12. A quarter of 48 is 12. Okay. Let's go and have a look at our green one now. Do we have any percentages here? 8 is what percentage of, but it's saying what percent. So we don't actually know what the percentage is. So I'm going to put X for my percent here because I don't know what it is. All right, do I have of an amount here? Of 40. There we go. I like to see that. Makes life really easy. So I can put my of 40 in here. There we go. Do I have an is somewhere? 8 is that thing. So we can put the 8 in here. All right. How do we solve this? Easiest way, divide by 40 both sides. When we do that, we actually get x equals 0.2. Now, the question was what is, 8 is what percentage of, but remember that this percentage we're talking about is always written as a decimal. So now we're going to convert this to a percentage. So we're just going to go bling bling. X equals 20%. Always got to convert that decimal back to the percentage. Okay, let's just have a look at this light blue one. We're running out of space here. So let's look for percentages. Do we have any percentages? Oh, yep, there we go. we've got our 5%. How do we change that? 0.05. So I'm going to put my percentage in, 0.05 times. Let's see if we've got anything there. Of what? Oh, there's our of. Of what? Well, we don't know what the of thing is. So our unknown here, this original amount, we don't know. We're trying to find what is that thing. Is 8. There we go. There's a nice, we can put it here, is 8. Put equals 8. And we divide by 0.05, bit of math there, cancel, cancel, 0.05. And when we do 8 divided by 0.05, 8 divided by 0.05, we get 160. So that's a really, really, really cool way to be able to do percentage problems using the keywords of and is. All right, I'm going to get you guys to have a go at some now. So let's just go over the next page. Let's start with this one. I'm going to write a question out. I'd like you to have a go at it, so pause the video and then come back and check, see if you're on the right track. So let's try this one. 36 is what percent of 54? All right, guys, could you pause the video and come back to it and then have a check? All right, guys, let's have a little look. 36 is, let's look at our keywords. We've got our of 54 is what percent? We don't know what the percentage is, but we know that 36 is that amount. So just a little reminder, we had our percentage of our original amount is the answer, the percentage amount, answer amount. All right, so let's have a look there, if we can put that in. 36 is what percent? We don't have the percentage. So we put x times. Do we have the of an amount? Well, there we go. Of 54. So let's put that in. Times 54. Is. Do we know what the answer is? Well, yes, we do. We know that 36 is that amount. So we can put equals 36. Okay, so let's go solve that now. Divide by 54. Divide by 54. We get x equals 36 divided by 54, 0.6666, blah, 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 blah. But of course that's the decimal, so if we change this to a percentage, multiply by 100, multiply by 100, change to a percent, really important to remember to do that. Because we were asked for the percentage, weren't we? We weren't asked for the decimal. So when we change that to a percentage, we get around 60, about 67% to the nearest whole number. Okay, let's have a go at another one. So once again, have a go, pause the video, and then come and check how it's going. All right, let's see. Let's try this one. 12% of what is 150? All right, guys, pause the video, have a go, come back to it. All right, guys, let's try it. Let's get our keywords. Oh, there we go. We have a percent. That always makes it easy. So I'm going to put in my percentage as a decimal. So 12%, 12, got 0.12. Of an amount. Do we have of an amount? Well, no, we have of what? So it appears that we're actually trying to find that original amount. So 0.12 times x is 150. Well, we have the is part over here, so equals 150. Okay, nice easy equation. 0.12, divide by 0.12 both sides. And let's have a look. 150 divided by 0.12. Our amount that we're looking for is 1,250. How'd you go with that one? All right, we'll try one more. Let me see, what haven't we done? Let's do this one. What is 8.5% of 90. There we go. So once again, pause it, see if we can use our little tricks. All right, guys, here we go. First of all, I'm going to check if I have any percentages. Oh, yes, I do. There's my percentage. So I'm going to write that down. Of course, I've got to write as a decimal first. 1, 2. So we've got 0.085. Now let's check our of an amount. Of 90. I do have my of amount. So I can say times 90. Do I have the is? What is? Oh, I haven't got that is part. So, is what? We don't know. So I'll put that down there. That's a nice easy one. So 0.085, no rearranging of equations there, times 90. And we get 7.65. There we go. Hope that's been a bit of a help. Be ready to do some in class. Okay, bye.